I will tell you, I love the new icomfort. And the reason I love it is that it actually helps me to better communicate with my customers, in that now I've become their, for lack of a better term, IT manager of their home comfort system. And it's the best way for me to describe what we do on this end if they have a problem on their end, that they're not alone, that I've got their back. And for women especially, if their husbands are traveling or significant others are traveling, I call them and I say, Carolyn, I see that you've got an error code on your thermostat. And she says, yes I do, as a matter of fact. And she didn't know that. Well, it says here that you need to check your filter. So did you guys play around with the filter at all recently? And she said, well, my husband actually just went out of town and I asked him to check everything before he left. And sure enough, there was something that was not right there. And I don't know if she had her door closed all the way or whatever it was, but she's like, oh, yeah, here, thanks. So she was kind of shocked. And it just makes me look like I really know what I'm doing on this end. Half the time I don't know, I'm kidding. But it's great. It's really great. It makes us look like heroes, and at the end of the day, that's what we really want to make ourselves look like to our own customers, that, you know, we're here for you any time of the day. And as far as sales goes, it really has helped Jim to solidify the sale, because we tell them about this feature. We've got this just in case. If you give us access to your thermostat, we're going to be able to, I go on my screen every single day, I check all my little houses and they're all green, and that's great. If I see that there's a yellow signal or a red, I have yet to see a red signal. That's a good thing. But yellow signals come up every once in a while. A couple of white signals, we're still working through our customers. They didn't even know that they chose not to share information with us. So now we're going back to say, hey, I can't read your error codes, and that's okay if you don't want me to, but if you want me to get the messages that you're getting so I can pre-diagnose what the problem is, it might be helpful for you in the future. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know I pressed not share. So they're going back in now, and they're going to change their preferences because they want me to know what the problem is, so I can tell them what their problem is. So yeah, we love it. It's a really great feature, and thank you, Lennox.